Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome back to my talk show. So for this week, we're going to discuss about language. So language, as all of us know, is one of the medium of communication for all the human beings to express themselves in terms of words. There are about 5,600 languages are spoken in the world. Each and every one of them make the world a diverse and beautiful place. So we're gonna interview one of the students of University Putra Malaysia, which is Qasdina to give her opinion about the questions that we have provided.
Thank you. I'm really excited to answer all of the questions.
Interesting. So we're gonna start with our first question, which is, what are the language that you know other than English language?
Actually, during the MCO, Malaysia Movement Control Order, I learned some of new language when I follow a program conducted by Malaysia Future Leader Schools. I learned Siamese and Chinese. Actually, it helped me to communicate with them when I went to the country or when I meet the people from the country.
Wow, it's very interesting. It's really good to know that you had the courage to learn other languages during MCO. Because usually people will do other things, So moving on to the next question. You tell me that you have learned other languages. Can you please give me some words that you know in other language?
Alright, some words that I know, which is 감사합니다 in Korean, in Chinese, 谢谢, in Japanese, arigato, and even in sign language. Thank you. So basically, these basic words help us to show our courtesy, and it helps us to show our politeness and how we communicate with them.
Wow, it's very exciting. So recently, I also watched some of several K-dramas, and I heard that you know some words from Korean because you're part of the fan of Korean drama, right?
Yes, that's right.
So one of the phrases that catch my attention is "bogo shiposo." I think, is it correct that it means that I miss you?
Yes, that's right.
Oh, okay.
Do you miss someone ever?
I mean, like, I miss my mom, but not other people. I miss my mom, my family,
Yes.
That's all.
Yes, I understand.
Yes. Okay, so proceed to the next question. So, what language that you wish you could learn?
The language that I wish I could learn is Arabic. Actually, I stopped learning Arabic in primary school on the 6th grade, and then after that, I learned it by myself. I want to learn Arabic because I want to understand each meaning of Arabic and can talk fluently with Arabic. So I want to learn it because I want to understand the meanings in the Al-Quran, and also the other reason because actually I want to pursue my studies in medical in Arab Saudi.
Inshallah, I hope that you can pursue your medicine course in Arab Saudi. And also, I also had done some research on Arabic language, and it is stated that Arabic language is one of the top 10 hardest language to learn.
That's right.
But I'm pretty sure that once you learn about the language, will be useful on your daily life, especially when you will pursue your medical course in Arab Saudi, right?
Yes,
That's very inspiring, very good. So, moving on to the next question. So, for you, in your opinion, what is the most useful language to learn for anyone?
For me, the most useful language is English.
Okay, what is that?
English, do you know that actually around 375 million of people in the world knows and learns and use native English. So it is useful to learn English so that when you learn English, you can live anywhere.
Yes, I agree with your opinion. Because for me, I think English language is the international language. I mean, that most of the people who live around the world will always know English language. This is like the basic language for us to know, right?
Yes, that's right.
Okay,
It
so
helps us to survive also.
yes, that's what you said earlier. So for the last question, so what do you think would be the hardest language for you to learn?
That's a good question, Alpha. For me, there's no such thing.
Yes.
Because if you are willing and determined to learn that language, then there's nothing impossible.
Yes, that's right. I really agree and really like your answer. Because for me, I think it depends on our willing and effort to learn that certain language. Because if we try really our best to learn that language, we can master any language that we want. So, Qasdina, do you have any last words to say to the audience that watching us right now?
I would like to ask everyone to at least learn one additional language because it can benefit all of us.
Thank you, Qasdina. Okay, thank you for watching.
Thank you.
Alhamdulillah.